Hi, this is Mr. Holding. This video is just quickly looking at how to do some of the problem-solving questions of exercise 1K. So if we have a look at it here, first thing we want to do is we want to look at our equation. So it says the sum of two numbers, so sum being addition, two of them added together is 1,633, but their difference is 35. Okay, so essentially what we want to do is we want to actually write an equation to do that. So what we'll do is we'll have a look at our, there we go, have a look at our thing. So the addition of the two numbers, the sum of them is 1,000, let's have a look again, 1,633. So the two numbers, the unknown, x and y, equals 1,633. Yet the difference between them, x minus y, equals 35. Okay, so we've got to think about if we're going to solve these by simultaneous equation by elimination. We want to use that process. We want to work out how we're going to do that. So we end up with a situation where we want to either add this row or take this row away. And so you've got to work that out. You can either add it, and you go x plus x is 2x, and then y plus negative y is 0y, or you could do take away, x minus y equals 0, and what positive y minus minus, which would be plus, you end up with 2y. So it's up to you how you do it. We might do take away and pretend it's like the old school addition here, or subtraction here. X minus x is 0. Positive y minus negative y is 2y equals 1,633 minus 35, which is 1,598. So therefore 2y equals 1,598. Alright, how do I get rid of the 2? I divide both sides by 2. Get rid of the 2's there. Therefore y equals 1,598 divided by 2. I'm going to be lazy music. So basically what we've done is we've divided 1,598 by 2, so it's y equals 799. Okay, now we can have that, we can substitute that into here, and we can work it out. So you can use either equation there, and so therefore we want to go sub y equals 799 into equation 1. We should have labelled these 1 and 2. Therefore x plus 799 equals 1633. There. And then we've got a plus 799, so the opposite is take 799, take 799, cancel, cancel. Therefore x equals 1633 take 799, which equals 834. And so we end up with a situation where therefore x equals 834 and y equals 799, and then we can use either of those equations to check our answers. So therefore check 834 minus 799 should equal 35, which it does. Okay, so I've been able to solve that. I identified my two equations up here. Alright, I solved one of the variables by elimination, so I eliminated the x's, so I ended up with 2y equals that, which enabled me to work out what y is. I then used my known y value to calculate my x value, and then I've got my x and y, and to round it out I use the other equation to check it. Okay, so that's how you do question 5. Hope you found this helpful.